Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Here it comes.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
And he gets directed into the corner. Tag made. Double team offense incoming, and perhaps the end.
3D! And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. Oh, with authority! Down for the pin. 2. No, kicks out in time.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. There's a tag. Oh, what are they thinking about here? Goodbye with a little help from your friends. Double twist of fate.
Good night.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. What? Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He knew what was coming there. Oh, forearm smash. Brutal.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Big forearm.
Being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, and he manages to reverse. Guys, we're about to see them. Tags in here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tags into the match. Boom! Read that one. Kick to the stomach. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out. Drop across the back of the neck.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And he retaliates.
Jarring European uppercut.
What a crossbody.
Here it comes. Side effect.
The pin for the championship. Champ with the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Lifts their opponent up.
Drop down face first. And makes the tag to their partner.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Just wrenching away.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Counters. These attacks of the champ are adding up. Neck breaker. Placed him in the corner here.
Massive senton.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Oh, what are they thinking about here? Goodbye with a little help from your friends. Double twist of fate.
Good night.
Leg drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Wow, springboard attack. And right into the cover.
Might end this. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, he flips that around. Here we go for the championship. And the count stops short of 2. Wow. He makes the tag here. There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh. Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Getting the fresh pump.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Hung out to dry.
Tag it in.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Big back body drop.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger stays alive.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Spine buster. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Title match stays alive.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Big punch finds its mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Scoop slam.
He tags out.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Shoulders down.
Oh, breaking up the pin. He's got him square in his sights here.
Hurricane Rana. Gosh, what a match. Setting up again.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Team Sherry and Yamashita.
And we've got a special referee in this matchup.
Unbiased officiating is a longtime staple of our sport, so we'll see just how well this special referee upholds that tradition. Though, I already have a feeling we're about to witness some selfish use of authority.
Oh, come on, Corey. Would you stop? At least give our official a chance. Is it
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
an unbiased count from our guest referee?
A great cadence with that count.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. A side kick.
Connects on the kick.
Lands a timely reversal. Working on the leg. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here. Ooh, going over that top all the way to the floor.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Drop kick. Pin attempt. Here it is.
She kicks out at one.
Standard pin count from her there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Stomping. Ouch. Able to slip away.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out.
Oh, exploder suplex. Could she end it here? Fends off the 3 count.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Set up. Target acquired.
Approaches it and plants the knee.
That's going to hurt.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Kicks out at just 1.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
And got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Here's the pin. Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
his time here in WWE, the great Khali has become a global sensation, especially in his home nation of India, where he's regarded as a true hero.
As a matter of fact, Khali was the first Indian-born WWE superstar. He's been using those incredibly long legs to do some serious trailblazing in his career.
Khali takes a lot of pride in representing his home on the global stage, and he'll crush anyone who gets in his way to deliver another in-ring victory for all of India.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue. Look at this. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Ooh.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Great Khali feeling a sense of
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Man, what a hit.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Uh-oh. The ropes playing a little savior here.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Piercing a pin. This might do it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to weather a storm here. Ooh! Ooh!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
Look at this. Brutal knee strike.
Oh, man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, nasty.
Can he put it away? Stops the count before it, too.
Still no end in sight here. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Clothesline, so effective.
And there's the pin.
Just kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right to the throat. Ooh.
Delivers the leg drop.
Well, Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
Into the front side.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support. Running knee.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Boom!
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Up high and down hard from Omos.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
No way. No way.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Omos driving down his opponent.
Omos looking to put this away. Still only got one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
We all know what Omos is looking for.
Hoisted up.
Buster by Omos.
It's over. The great Khali is done.
Kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Gotta hurt. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy because it gets results.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Stomp in the leg.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Running Bulldog.
Look at this.
Knee strike.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Impressive display.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Careful.
This could be all over.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
A victorious Great Khali stands very tall.
I can't believe it, but tonight Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Mike, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. He paved the way for so many luchadors, and proved size doesn't dictate success.
Yeah, Byron, he's been an innovator and influence here for over 3 decades.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana!
I got vertigo after watching that.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Misses the target. What a forearm. Caught in a bad spot. Oh my, sent flying. An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. Clothesline. Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
Boom! Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Drop kick.
Boom.
The weakening arm breaker.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Oh, in the ropes.
Jumping stop to the gut. Boom!
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver.
Look at this!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Giving it everything and the kitchen sink to Cena here.
Oh, the old taste of pain. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking flight.
Frog splash.
John Cena won't come back from that.
What, only 2?
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Crushed in the corner. This is it. He could put him away right here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Ouch. What a hook. Getting carried to a vulnerable submission here. Oh, right to the throat. So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena into the cover for the win.
No, he just won't give up. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena! The following is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Women's Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and Trish Stratus, the Entourage.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. And it's time for a good old-fashioned tag team title match.
You have to think that winning these tag titles was a turning point for these superstars.
Oh, absolutely. And tonight is another turning point, Michael. They either keep the titles or we have new champions. Either way, it'll be hot news on WWE.com. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, ducked face first.
Great counter by Alexa. Destructive use of the knee. Heading back into the ring now. Oh! Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have up high
And a slap for the exclamation point.
practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Ooh, well measured. Then here come the punches.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Making way toward the top rope.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Ooh.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Michinoku driver.
Big form.
Effective arm drag.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
She'll take things into the ring.
Jumping suplex released. Oh, the elbow connects.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
The referee needs to check on that fresh cut of Alexa. What a butt kick.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Yeah, it's starting to affect the challenger.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Alexa Bliss. And more is looking to seal the deal, guys.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Now Alexa is looking to close this one out. Oh, sister Abigail from Bliss.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Raw.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Solid grip on this hold. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Super kick.
jumping headbutt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Oh!
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Coming back from the outside now. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From way up.
Axe handle. Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Shot to the chest.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And an elbow. With the lariat. And he's being totally cut off here.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Up high. Cross body.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Denying a 2 count there.
Not yet.
Gets lifted into position. Down in a hurry. Ooh, great anticipation. Not a good spot to be in. Down in the windpipe. Oh, kick right in the back.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. onto the arm.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Stomp in the leg.
Needed a midsection. Bang!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Enough already.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it.
And we just saw some serious offense.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Kick.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Boom. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders. He's getting back up. Straight.
No. All the way down to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Momentum's completely with him now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
And some effective offense with that one. Just punched him right in the mouth.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Into the ring again now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Follow through with the uppercut.
Oh.
Working to neutralize that arm. Kick to the back.
Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
This, what a headbutt. He quickly slides into the ring. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Looking for a...
What a way to get out of that one.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in.
Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking.
Oh, champ's down. This one's for everything. Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Every aspect. Here it is.
Locked in the accolade.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey tap?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Up the rope he goes.
Look out. Headbutt from above.
Pin to decide the championship. No, the champ holds on.
How in the world did he kick out? Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Jey.
I think Jey's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
He's able to duck.
That was vicious.
vicious. That could be enough to continue the reign. 2. What a title defense by Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Men's Raw Champion,